Hello, amazing and incredible and fantabulistic Minecrafting fam, and happy woohoo wow hump day. Welcome back to the Minecrafting Dog channel. My name is Cuddy Dot. I am your Mine host. So happy that you're here. Thank you to all the amazing new subscribers. Don't forget to subscribe down below. I am so grateful and honored, and I'm always so thankful. And what is happening? What is that? Just a little reminder from our wonderful, still not named, Hump Day Camel. What? You know what time is it? Hump Day. So it's a wonderful thing because that means if it's your hump day, which means now we're going down that hill to greatness, wonderfulness, and just with a winning attitude, I needed a hump day in my life. Oh yes, thank you, Mr. Hump Day, and we will name him hopefully this week. All right, so we will be talking about sometimes you just need a change of view. So we're talking about today. But before we get started, I want to say again, thank you to all of you who continue to hang with me, continue to be here, all the amazing subscribers, and don't forget to ring that bell. Okay, take care of the vocal cords. I will. She shall. Okay, so sometimes you gotta change the view and sometimes you need to go back a little. Why not? All right, so let's get started. What's she wearing? So I'm just gonna show you this shirt. Oh my God. You know, our clothes sometimes has memories and it keeps the record, as they say about the body. And why not? So I randomly, this is a new shirt. Randomly picked it out. Besides purple, my mother always told me purple, and in certain cultures it is the color of healing, which I need today, so perfect. And then it's a reminder of when we went to Colorado, Vail, and we went to visit my son when he finished, my youngest son when he finished AmeriCorps. Look at all the memories. And then my sister really wanted to go to hot springs, and I was like, nah, 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 nah. Never, nah, 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 nah. Sometimes just do it. Just do it. And this shirt was when we went to the hot springs. It is just, look at this. This is just Iron Mountain. The hot springs. Look at that beautiful circle of life. It all came full circle. Full circle. And look at all these beautiful colors. Oh my God, that hot pink. I just love the hot pink. But anyways, it was like my favorite thing. We went there to go check out my Hallmark movie and the veils and the things like that. And went to Aurora to see my son in AmeriCorps and all the wonderful things. And then we go to this hot springs that my sister wanted to go to. And it was absolutely marvelous. Myself, my sister, and my younger son, we had the most fun. And sometimes you're like, I'm not going to buy a shirt. Sometimes buy the shirt because it will change your view and it will take you back and it will just bring all the wonderfulness. So maybe we should have, oh, you see that hair is driving me nuts. Okay, we'll ignore it. Sometimes, look, you got to practice the art of ignoring. It's a skill that you can do with your mind. If you can do it here, you can do it anywhere. Okay, and I'm not doing too good at it. I need more practice. That's why we Minecraft. All right, so if I didn't say it, you know, I have an LMHC, licensed mental health counselor, and I have an EDD, a doctorate in counseling education in psychology. So also a certified happiness coach. This is my favorite. My wonderful, amazing hubby always says that, and I'm so happy he says it because sometimes I forget that I have that, and it's so incredible to be a certified happiness coach. Come on! It's the one I should say the most. That is the most beautiful one. All right, so going back to what's next? Crafts. So, you know, sometimes I show you cards. Sometimes I show you happy stick. Sometimes I show you arts that we do with ourselves, taking care of ourselves, our makeup. I mean, there is crafting in everything we do because when you craft something, you are working on it to make it better. To become really good at it, to enhance that skill. And that's why we Minecraft, so we can enhance the skill of taking care of our mind. So with that being said, what my hubby brought me this wonderful pen. I absolutely love this. Okay, you see what it says? Look, there's that's a brain doing some yoga stance. Come on, why not? Flowers on the head, which of course, metaphorically, you must flower your brain with wonderfulness, because flowers are beauty and wonderfulness and enhancement and growth and evolvement, and just shift your mind to greatness and have so many meanings, and you shower your brain with that. And also, mental health matters, and that's what we do here. We mental health ourselves. I also brought my lucky coin. I know this is the coin for the wonderful leprechauns, rainbows, and horseshoes. And it's a 4-leaf clover. Let me turn it the right way. Oh, I could see that. I'm very proud of myself. Hopefully I'm seeing that right. So I had to give myself the lucky coin today. Sometimes you need to put a lucky coin in your pocket. And today I am doing that, and I invite you to do the same. So my coin. Now, what is the saying for today? The saying for today is, you got this. So the entire week till next hump day, I want you to say, you got this. You got this, because there's always a hump day a-coming. You got this. And I had to say that to myself. I got this. You got this. I got this. All right. So what are we going to talk about today? Sometimes you got to change the view. So I had a really horrible fall. Yes, Terry, don't be upset. Don't be angry. I know you're like, why did you tell me about it? Terry, I love you. You're on vacay. Continue to have your fun. I didn't want to give you that. I wanted you to just enjoy yourself. So if you see this, we'll talk about it later. Put a pin on it, my friend. We had that last segment. Put a pin on it. And we'll talk about it later. Okay, so horrible fall. And it really took me back, because I had just told a friend who I craft with at Side by Side Stamper Crafters, which, you know, it happens on Thursdays whenever I can go. I had just told her, oh my God, I'm beginning to feel really good. I'm beginning to heal. And then, bam, have one of the hardest falls I've had in, I think, forever that I can remember, and not good for me. So I had that fall, really sent me back mentally and physically. But you know what? I had to change the view. So here are some of the things I did to change the view. First of all, I had a plan with my sister because her birthday was Monday. Woo woo! Happy birthday to you, sis. Happy birthday. I love you, and you're so amazing. And thank you for your birth. Yeah, being birthed in your day. So you bring the magic and you make life awesome and better for all of us. Thank you, my sister Maria. Okay, so I had plans with her, and because I felt this hard, she called me and said, oh, should we just cancel those? And I was like, absolutely not. Hello? Even though my brain was like, yeah, you should go lay down. You should not go ahead and do anything. But I changed the view. So I was like, no, we're going to go. It's your day. Nothing is going to take away from that. So we were gone Monday and Tuesday, and we come back yesterday around 12 midnight. Thank you for all that wonderful driving you do, sister, to get us around everywhere. And we went to Universal. And then I'll tell you later why we did that, hopefully later on, and show you some flips. Is it flips? No, it's something. I'll show you some moments of our times. I'll try to put that on here. Okay, so changed the view. We went regardless. Went to Universal. It completely changed the view. And it doesn't have to be that big. It could be smaller. Like I changed the view in my craft room. Look at this. Oh my God. I'm never when we Minecraft on this side. And look at all this beauty I have back here. That, of course, you know, it's a lot of stuff. But I have it the neatest that I can have it. But I absolutely, look at that. Anna Griffin. Right back there. All those boxes from Create 8 and Create 9. Oh, yeah, baby. That was wonderful. Where's that finger? That way. Okay. So, all right. So we changed the view, and not just changed the view, we also take it back. So I took it back, and then I was like, okay, we went back in time. It was nostalgic. We used to go to Universal all the time, especially with my younger son, and then with all my kids when we were younger. So it took it back in time to a wonderful, amazing memory. And then what I did, instead of magnifying the negative, I magnified all that beauty. Changed the view, magnify the beauty, take it back, and let nostalgia be your guide when things are not their best. The other thing I did was I gifted my sister. So I gifted her with the assistance of my beautiful husband and my wonderful Kenji with all this wonderfulness. And sometimes, and it doesn't have to be that big. It could be small, a small gift, a small gesture. When things are not the best for you, or you injure yourself physically, or things are not going great in your mind, gift someone, even with the simple act of a text of hello, or a wonderful call, or doing something small, having some tea, taking them to coffee, giving them a little $5 Starbucks card. Who cares? That's at Starbucks. Okay, however it came out. And then I took it back a little further. I saw this card that I made. Please ignore the die that I love and just fell. This is a die. It cuts into wonderful paper or foam or anything you have that can be cut with that. Here it is. I cut foam, and now I have to cut a piece of paper that looks cute in front of it. So I went back in time also, take it back, when we created this happy lucky charm card. Look how beautiful and fun that is. And it folds like that, and it pops up, and oh my God, come on. Yeah, that's just so beautiful. I just love that. So that's what I did, took it back in time. All right, so don't forget, when things are not the best, change your view. Take it back, hit yourself with some nostalgia, and also give somebody a cute little gift. The gift of hello, the gift of you, the gift of your full attention, the gift of hanging out, the gift of these glasses. All right, so with that being said, as I didn't want to come here today, I am so happy I showed up. When you're not feeling your best, still show up to the good things, the healthy things, not the bad things. We can always do that. Those come naturally to us sometimes. But you know what? The good sometimes also comes naturally. So hit yourself with a hump day, baby. And smile while you're at it. Remember, your saying for this week is, you got this. Caridad, you got this. I got this. Have a beautiful rest of your day, Hump Day.